Hi guys, Robbery46 here, welcome yourselves back to TTIOM Ride on the Edge 2 on the Xbox One X. This is it, the end of our first season in the game. Obviously going to do the last Irish Championship race. I have done some time trial around the track just to practice. It's a fairly long track. So I've been practicing in third person because I think with it being a hard race I'm going to need as much, well, not advantage, but as much skill that I can muster. So my best bet for getting a good result is using the third person. Okay, we got our new wheels on the bike as well. Let's see if it makes a difference. So here we go, the last Irish Championship race of the season and the last race of the season. I'll tell you what, the bike gets off the line a hell of a lot better now with those new wheels. That's good. So yeah, this track wasn't as difficult to learn as I thought it was. It only took me a few laps, if that, to pretty much learn where it was going. It's basically the whole of the outside of the free roam map. It's the map of Ireland. Not literally, of course. But yeah, so obviously first couple of laps I'd done, I crashed at various places, like the corner we just went through. I crashed there because I thought it was going to go straight on, but it didn't, it went left. There's some other places as well that I've crashed on as well, but I think once I kind of knew whereabouts the track was going and the places to look out for, then yeah, it was fine. It wasn't too bad at all. But yeah, I knew that if I was using the first person camera for this race, I know I would struggle. So I'll have to give myself the best chance possible. I mean, we are leading. We've got a little bit of a lead at the moment over Michael Dunlop in second. Just remembering which corners are coming up. Again, I'm going to keep saying it, they need to grey out the roads you're not using, because they do when it's showing you the actual map on the loading screen, and if you actually pause the game and it will show you the map, all the other roads are greyed out. So they need to implement that into the actual mini-map as well, especially when learning a track. When I was learning this track I was getting so confused at some of the corners, because like you're coming up to a junction, you're like, well, I don't know which way I'm meant to be going. Not until you actually get there that you realise, okay, I'm going right, or whatever. So yeah, would be nice. Another thing that would be nice, they posted on like Facebook and Twitter yesterday or the day before about showing off people's screenshots. I put one of mine on there, but I also said, you know, it would be nice if you actually had a free mode camera, or a free view camera like you get in like pretty much every other racing game, especially like MotoGP and Ride and that, where in the replay you pick the free view camera and you can move the camera around wherever you want within reason. And obviously you can get up close to the bike and that, and it's something that the first game of the first TT game was lacking, and it's a bit annoying trying to get thumbnails for videos from this game, because sometimes you have to sit through like half a replay to try and get a decent angle. Or you can use the third person camera, and then you can like swivel the camera around and look around your rider, but you can't like zoom in or anything, which is, you know, it's definitely lacking in that respect, and it would make, obviously, people taking screenshots, it would make that a hell of a lot better. And on a more personal note, it would make getting thumbnails even better, because I'll be able to take better screenshots to use as thumbnails for videos. So it would be nice. They haven't responded yet. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I just thought it was a bit of a weird thing ask people to share their screenshots when you're not really given the best tools in the first place to take screenshots with. So this next corner caught me out. I thought we were carrying on and then going down the hill, but no, we're going left here. Very slow corner. Okay, past the hill. So we will start going downhill in a minute. But yeah, there's a junction coming up now. So we got to go right, but obviously I didn't know that when I was learning this track. Okay, so we're going downhill now towards the sea. Obviously don't want to end up in the sea. That would be bad. Not that you actually can. I have tried, trust me. Tried getting in the lake as well, but you can't get in there, unfortunately. Not that it'd be any use, but it would make some quite funny crashes. So this bit is pretty flat out. Well, it is pretty much flat out. So we've done this section in a challenge that we've done in the challenge zone. So you know, we do know a lot of these roads. We have raced on tracks which is obviously made up of various roads of this map. So it's kind of just taking specific roads and then just putting them all together. And we go downhill and we go left. And we go downhill some more. We are literally heading towards the beach. I mean, we have got a huge lead. I wasn't actually expecting to have this kind of lead. I was kind of saying to myself, well, if I'm behind them for, you know, even the first lap, I can use them as like gauges, and then we can, you know, try and attack on the second lap. But no, we're pulling away. What the hell happened there? What? What the hell kind of crash was that? I literally didn't do anything. That was a very reminiscent crash from the first game. A very random crash. I've never even crashed there before. The laps that I've done around here in like time trial, never crashed there before. How weird. Well, we're going to have to go careful there on the second lap. Yeah, we are on the second lap now. And once we've done this, we're definitely going to win the Irish Championship. I know we missed one race. 22-second lead. And this is classed as a hard race. It's really weird because, like, when we do sections of the actual TT course, for some reason, the AI seem to be a hell of a lot better. And I struggle against them, so let's come here and win, basically, because we are going to win. I could crash like 4 more times before they even catch me up. It's bizarre how the AI works in this game sometimes. I mean, if anything, it kind of feels more like either a medium race or an easy race. Then maybe me doing some practice of the actual layout of the track as hell. Well, it's obviously helped, otherwise I would not know where I'm going, especially if it was straight into the race. So yeah, last race of the season this one, so we'll get to see what happens at the end of the first season. Okay, we are looking good, just got to go careful at a few places. Only had one well, obviously one crash. That's pretty much the only place we have to look out for. So I'll try and go a little bit slower when we get to that part. Because that was just a really bizarre crash. It's almost like my rider just gave up. Oh, it's fine. So, we are... We're going to tell me what the lead is yet? Don't know what it is now, but it's probably more than what it was. So yeah, first season has been pretty decent. Hasn't been too bad at all. Had quite a few wins. Like I said, when we've done sections of the TT course, which are classed as hard races, I haven't been that good. And struggled a little bit, so yeah, a little bit concerned about doing the actual TT at the moment, but we've basically got another season to go, so we'll see what the next season brings. We're obviously going to qualify for the TT. And obviously I'll probably do Super Sport first, and then obviously go for Superbike the following season, but the seasons don't actually take too long to do at all. Right, so we're coming up to one of those tight hairpins soon. We are getting towards the end of the lap. Okay, round we go. Past the, what I'm assuming is meant to be like Stonehenge. Oh, bit of a jump there. It is weird though, because sometimes some corners look tighter than they are on the map. But when you go around them, you're like, I didn't actually need to slow down as much as I thought. Start to go downhill. I have crashed here a few times because I've tried taking it flat out, and half the time I just end up messing it up getting on the brakes. Oh, nearly like that. Right, into the fast stuff. So yeah, we do need to watch out. It's not this section of coast road that we need to look out for. It's after we've gone downhill. It's pretty much right near the end of the lap. That's where we need to look out. Okay, right, start going downhill. I really surprised myself first time coming into this corner in time trial. I actually got the bike stopped like just in time. I was half expecting myself just to completely outbrake myself and catapult my rider into the distance, but no, got it stopped quite nicely. Oh, come on. Okay, so we're coming up to that part, the bit where I crashed on lap 1. Where was it? Was it here? If it was, that wasn't much of a bump at all, or was it here? It was here, wasn't it? No? Well, we've gone past it, but it didn't really seem like much of a bump at all. Admittedly, I was going a bit slower, but that was... I don't understand that. Anyway, we're done. End of the race, end of the season, end of the championship. We will obviously win the championship. So, 37 seconds we won by. There we go, 105 points. Just missed out on the G race. Because I messed up the calendar, basically. The full circle. Finished the season in career mode. Thank you very much. Oh, another one. Irish champion. Yeah, we are. Well, there we go. What happens next? Well, we're about to find out when it loads. Back to the menu.
You can now start a new season without signing a contract.
Oh, okay.
If you choose this option, you'll still have objectives to earn money and you can enter major races with your own bikes.
Okay. Yeah, that's just confirmation that we have won the Irish Championship. I'm not really that fussed about doing it again, but we'll see what other races we get. Collected enough signatures. We have gained qualification to the TT. Okay, we've got some events, invites to events to do if we want. Our classic bikes are now available in the shop. We can now buy a classic bike. New parts are unlocked in the shop to buy. Okay. Wow. Time to, well, see what we're going to do. So we could either renew it with Michael Dunlop Racing, or we could obviously change. Only one of the contracts you actually get a super bike, which is a Kawasaki, but to be honest, I've already got a Kawasaki. I am thinking about actually doing it without a contract. Yeah, I think I might do it without a contract and just go it alone for this season and see what happens. I know that the bikes aren't going to be as good, but the more and more upgrades I get, then obviously the better the bikes are going to get. Especially we've unlocked some more, well, we've got some challenges to do in the challenge zone. So hopefully they will be for bikes that we already own. Yeah, let's go it alone. Doing it. Sodom. I'm probably going to regret that later on, but we'll see how it goes. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go into the shop to have a look at the classic bikes. So, okay, right, here we go with the classic bikes. So, are they all going to be in the same race together? Because surely the Suzuki's going to have an advantage. I mean, Suzuki goes 169. The others aren't that far off, but... So, this is what the season is looking like. Castle Ring. Is that the invitation we had? So, I don't think we've actually done that race yet, that track. We can't do the hard one because we haven't got the right bikes. Okay. So yeah, literally at the end of the season is when we go to do the TT. The classic TT is available soon, but I haven't got any classic bikes. So I might actually save up, and because we need a little bit more money to be able to afford the Suzuki. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll save up for the Suzuki, and then we will enter the classic TT. 4 laps. That's going to take ages to do. So when we get to that, I think that video is literally just going to be that one race, and I might have to edit it down as well, otherwise it's probably going to be over an hour long. Okay, let's start with Castle Ring, and we're going to be using my superbike, my Kawasaki ZX-10R for this one. We've only got the one super sport bike now. Right, Castle Ring. First person this time. Alright, here we go. Okay, we've lost 2 places. Are we going to lose more? Not at the moment. Here we are. We're down to 4th momentarily. Oh. Oh, please stop. Please. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. We're back down to 2nd though. Martin Jessup is back in front. I vaguely remember this track. Oh. It is weird how some of the tracks are, you know, they feel different in this game to the last one, obviously because the physics are better this time round. Yeah, I remember this one. And then we got another chicane. It's fine. It's fine. I know where I'm going, roughly. Oh, a bit squirrely on the brakes there. Oh! I thought I was way too late then, but just got it stopped, so that's fine. If this is this that pain in the ass corner? I think it might be. Yeah, we've lost the lead as well. Jessup's come back through. I think we might need some upgrades for our bike because it seems pretty slow in comparison. That's what you get, Robbo, for not signing a proper contract. I know. It's fine. Like uphill struggles. Okay. We're back into the lead. Bit of a moment on the brakes. We're back down to 2nd. Bit of a battle at the moment with Jessup. After this race, we will call it a day. Almost hit the lamppost then. Yeah, after this race, we'll call it a day, and then in the next race we'll do 2 races and go into the challenge zone, and then the video after that potentially is going to be the classic TT. What can possibly go wrong? Right, we're back into the lead. Down to the hairpin. Got it stopped better that time. Through here, this is where we lost the lead last time, but still leading for the time being. Still leading. 2 more laps to go. That might be Jessup done with. On to the penultimate lap. He's not that far behind. So he's not done with at the moment. He's right behind me. But not past at the moment, but he's still right there. I can hear him. This is where he usually regains the lead. Is this time any different? Yes, it is different because we're extending the lead for now. Okay. That wasn't too bad. We're not dropping him. Come on. We pull away out the second chicane. And we're straight into another slow corner. Getting a little bit wide. There we go. I think we are pulling away a bit now. But he likes these couple of corners, doesn't he? Oh, that was a little bit better from me that time. Didn't go too wide. I think we might have this one. Still got a lap to go. We are looking pretty good. Okay. He's caught me back up, so he is still there. This is only my second race on this bike, actually. We done one around the TTIOM track, but yeah. Other than that, nothing. It was late into last season that I actually bought a superbike. It's only because I messed up the calendar and I needed to cheer myself up. He's right on me. He's still there. I can't pull away into the chicanes. Down into the second chicken. And away we go. And this is where I need to go careful. Coming out of here. What's our lead looking like? It's looking alright, but it's the next couple of corners I'm a little bit concerned about. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. 2 corners to go. And I think we have this one in the bag. Final Muller corner. And run to the line. Done. Only won by 2 seconds. That was a lot closer. And that was a medium style race. But there we go. Another one done. Right. I think that's it, guys. I'm going to leave this video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see if we unlock anything when we get back to the menu. If not, then yeah, it will end. Oh yeah, we have. Okay. So thank you for your kind words, Peter Hickman. The media's been talking about me, so that's good. And a new challenge in the challenge zone. Okay, so we can take care of that next time. But anyway, guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I shall see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to wash your hands. See you.